After submitting its report to the Cabinet, the Minimum Wage Advisory Committee was advised to host a second cohort of stakeholders consultation to get additional feedback from stakeholders before its implementation. On Thursday, Labour Commissioner Sparkle Courtney outlined the penalties for employers who fail to adhere to the new minimum wage when it comes into effect in 2024.
So there, Section 54, right? Consequences of failure to pay minimum wage, and the act is clear. Where an employer pays less than the rate of wages prescribed in a minimum wage order, the employer commits an offense and shall be liable on summary conviction as follows. For a first conviction, to a fine not exceeding $5,000. For a second or subsequent conviction, to a fine not exceeding $10,000.
Minister for Labour Claudette Joseph had previously indicated the government's commitment to reviewing and finding a solution to the issue of minimum wage, especially within the public service. She said that this is essential to move the economy forward.
It's necessary for the nurturing and maintenance of a healthy and productive labor-industrial relations climate. The tripartite arrangement is recognized internationally as required and essential for the labor market to function in the way that it should, so that economies grow and produce.
The Labour Minister encourages employers not to confine workers' salary to the minimum wage, but to their level of skills and productivity.
And I encourage employers not to be confined by the minimum wage, because that is what it means. It just means the minimum that you should pay your employees. What we encourage is due and fair compensation. And often you will find that due, proper, and fair compensation would take the employees above the minimum wage. And when people are properly and fairly compensated, you get the best out of them.
The Minister and Labour Commissioner was speaking at a consultation at the Grenada Trade Centre. Rena Thomas, GBN News.